Scene 14. Ah, yeah. I rather like the idea of when she says, a doctor, which university did you attend? He says, Oxford, of course. She says, of course. And I thought it might be nice for him to then say, of course, himself.
Yeah, lovely.
A doctor? Which university did you attend?
Oxford, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah, that's good.
Scene 16. Oh yeah, this is interesting. So, this was a request I had, because I loved the line so much in The Smugglers here. I'm afraid we haven't heard anything of late. Excellent wine, my lady, most excellent. And indicative of your general taste, if I may say so, madam. That's from The Smugglers. He says that to Captain Pike.
Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, a very fine old Madeira. Yes, indicative of your general taste, sir, if I may say so.
Aye, you may say so. Now tell us what we want to know.
But the way I'm thinking of doing this is because it's about the fact that he doesn't know anything about the South, because obviously they're time travelers, and right. So he's deflecting the fact that he's ignorant with the drinking of the wine, and on the anything he's given the wine by the servant.
How fares the South then? Has Rochester Castle fallen?
Oh, I'm afraid we haven't heard anything. Oh, thank you. Of late? Excellent wine, my lady, most excellent, and indicative of your general taste, if I may say so, madam.
Yes, it's a good distraction, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent. That immediately creates another character.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lovely.
Which is nice.
How fares the South then? Has Rochester Castle fallen?
Oh, I'm afraid we haven't heard anything. Oh, thank you. Of late? Excellent wine, my lady. Most excellent and indicative of your general taste, if I may say so, madam. Exquisite.
It's French, unfortunately.
Oh.
With the thing he does when he's shutting people up, so down in, instead of my dear child, down near the bottom there,
yes.
there's a thing he does which has taken me ages to practice, and I don't always get it right, but I can do it when I'm in the middle of the scene. So it's
Child.
One more yet, or you regret your dead, boy.
What? Well, I can't do that one. Do it again, Bill.
Have patience, dear boy.
Episode 2.
He's off for a while. There we are.
Yeah, he is. There's far too many scenes he's not in. So
it's probably the same. You're probably in this as much as you're in The Miniaturist, aren't you?
I see what you mean.
That's right, because, once Lisbeth sets up, 4 situations, then, you're in every third or fourth scene.
Yeah.
Which is very authentic.
This is all pretty much fine, as a matter of fact, yes. There's just ers and things and hums. No, it's fine. Bottom of the page, 41. I cannot say. The war, perhaps. Yes, seeing too much of such things.
Yeah, okay. That's
things like that. Then that must mean it cannot exist. Has got chuckles after it on page 4. You'd be interested to know.
So yes. So do you want time to chuckle?
No. Oh no, I don't.
Do you want to do it under the...
No, it's fine.
Under Glynis.
Second.
Under Glynis.
Under Glynis. That's right.
Many travellers have passed through Lincoln, looking to escape the war. I've not heard of any with such a malady.
Then that must mean it cannot exist.
And still you haven't the sense to watch how you speak to me.
And you still sound as though you're accusing me. I will not answer another question until you tell me the crime you believe I've committed.
I suspect you of spying.
Oh, of spying? For who?
Prince Louis, of course. You come from the south, are conveniently rescued by my men, while the owner of the carriage is killed.
We were the ones who told you that.
You're brought into my castle, offered my protection, and then your ward speaks openly against the king.
Hardly something to do if we were anything but the most incompetent of spies.
Perhaps you are.
That's the most insulting thing you've said yet. I'll have you know Sheriff, that if I turned my hand to it, I should be the most excellent of spies.
Would you indeed?
You'd be interested to know there are 5 chuckles before I shall accept the risk. Okay.
I shall accept. There you go.
Lovely.
I shall accept the risk.
Such bravery.
Or folly.
Tell your tale, Doctor.
Oh, and at the end, what I have to say about the man, rather than I've got to say what I have to say about the man.
Sure.
Now let me tell at the time, he mistook an amphora of wine for the Holy Grail. Yes, the Holy Grail.
Yeah. Lovely.
To come to a climax, as it were.
Careful now, Doctor.
Oh, I think you might approve of what I have to say about the man. Now, let me tell you, of the time he mistook an amphora of wine for the Holy Grail. Yes, the Holy Grail.
23. That sort of relishing comedy voice that he does in the Romans a lot with Nero. There's a particular which is all quite camp.
Yes. Yes.
That's right. Yes, exactly. That we're doing for this, but I don't think there's anything apart from. I'm not going to tell you now what my Hartnell fluff surprises are going to be. I'll just leave them for the day.
It's very exciting.
Because it'd spoil it now. They're better off just to do them and see for acceptance or rejection or whatever. But so there's a very funny one here, but I'm not going to tell you what it is today.
Brilliant! I love it.
Well, you have cheered me, Doctor. Though I don't know if I should believe a word of your tales.
On my honor, Sheriff, every one of them is true.
I hope so.
Okay.
Great excitement.
Okay. Nothing there.
This one we'll be doing a little bit out of order because I'm doing Glynis and Idaneia on the same day.
Glenn is going to be there.
Yeah, but just on one day. So
Right.
we'll do all her scenes and all Idaneia's scenes on one day, I think.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. It's fine. I know. This is presumably a reference to regeneration, isn't it? This insertion here. Wait a moment. Yes, you are. There's something amiss.
Yes.
Doesn't it suggest that he's not familiar with regeneration by saying there's something amiss? Don't they tend to, or didn't the convention become that even when somebody rejected, they always knew it was them anyway?
Mm.
It was almost like they didn't notice that they'd gotten it because it was so part of their culture. Or like I was like Hugh. What is Hugh? Oh, that strange line in the Deadly Assassin is quite funny, but
Yeah,
like,
I know. The moment you mentioned this, I knew you were talking about that Deadly Assassin.
you've had a facelift.
Have you had a facelift? Several so far.
Hugh Walters, isn't it?
Hugh Walters, who taught me radio. Yeah.
I think it's fine. I mean, I think it's a delicate area because we're dealing with an era of the programme where they didn't know about regeneration.
I know what you mean. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Fine. That's fine then. That's right. I just want. It's worth having the discussion about it. But that's fine.
It's just a nice little bit of
Fine.
nonsense there.
Yeah. You prefer this method. That's fine. It's fine. I think that's Act 2 done and dusted.
All right, you're all right for scene 34.
Yep.